Here at Mory's with Yale women's lacrosse coach Anne Phillips, and named head coach in June of this year after a very successful run at Franklin and Marshall, 3 consecutive NCAA appearances. What's it going to take to make it 4 consecutive NCAA appearances here with the Bulldogs?
That's what we're working on right now. We just finished our 10th practice. We have one more Friday. And hopefully Saturday we scrimmaged Boston University and Hofstra. We really get to see what we're made of. What we're hoping is we figure a system out that'll work for this team right now. So we're kind of anxious to play. But we have our work cut out for us. We know that. But I'm really excited about the talent that we have and what we can do with it.
You relatively recently, named your 3 assistant coaches, and one of them is Lauren Taylor, class of 2008, which is a very familiar name to those who are fans of Yale lacrosse. And what does it mean to have such a star player as her now among your coaching ranks?
Well, she obviously has enjoyed the tremendous respect of her teammates that are still here, and to have her as part of the coaching staff really helps us, the 3 of us, myself, Bridget Strain and Kendall McBrady, who are not from the Ivy League. It helps to have Lauren with us because she is, has played in the Ivy League for 4 years and has great insight into the team, the chemistry on the team, and so she's been a tremendous help to us so far and is just contributing to Yale's program in a different way this year.
Facility-wise here at Yale, do you feel you have an embarrassment of riches almost with 3 different types of surfaces you can legitimately practice or play on?
We'd like to have the option of AstroTurf, field turf, natural grass. All the facilities are excellent, so we're looking forward to taking full advantage of all of them in the spring.
Do you know which one you're going to play on yet?
Well, so far we've played fall ball on Johnson. We have practiced a few times on Reese. But the Yale Bowl is also a very attractive facility, so we haven't quite decided which facility we're going to use, but we'll test them all and make a decision later on.
Okay, and Coach, your facilities second to none, and also another recruiting tool you have is your involvement with U.S. Lacrosse, and you've been extensive involvement there. And what does that mean, do you think, you can bring to Yale?
Well, I think to be involved with the U.S. program and the national team program has been advantageous for me to hire my 2 assistants, first of all. Lauren Taylor, Kendall McBrady, and Bridget Strain are all products of the U.S. system. I think having played at that level, having been coached by the top coaches in the United States, it really gives us an advantage, not only from a coaching standpoint, but we stay current with the game, not just the game in the United States, but the international game as well. So I think to be involved in the U.S. program is really an honor and a privilege, but it gives us a unique advantage in recruiting and in not just recruiting coaches, but recruiting players and staying current with the top level of the game.
I understand that you were told when deciding whether to come to Yale that it never got below 40 degrees here in New Haven. It's not quite below 40 yet, and here you are wearing a sweater. But notwithstanding that, just coming from practice where it's been raining, how have you liked your time here so far?
Well, outside of the cold, I mean, we've had our first frost, which is in October, which is early for me. But it's been great. I mean, the kids have been great. We've had a lot of early morning practices. We've had late afternoon practices. We've been under the lights. It's not a big deal. I would prefer to have it, 65 and sunny, but we'll play in whatever conditions and we'll be successful.
Aside from that, have there been other surprises? Maybe, just with the team, the campus, anything about working here at Yale University?
Well, everyone has been so supportive, the administration, everyone that I work with in the athletic department. So I'm really excited about that. I really feel that they're supporting us and that they want us to be successful. So I'm really looking forward to a new opportunity here. I think one of the most exciting things for a coach is to be building. And one of the things that I loved about Franklin and Marshall was to take a program from 25th to a national championship, and it's the building that is really exciting. So we're in that stage right now, but we're excited about recruiting, and we think we have a lot of advantages here at Yale to recruit, and so we're hoping to be into the top 10 very, very quickly.
What's the most important objective or two to accomplish that goes into that building process?
I think you have to love recruiting, and I think you have to believe in the school that you're recruiting for. And so I think one of the things that was most impressive to me when I came to interview, there is nothing about Yale that is average, and that there's no excuse for us to be an average program. And I think that that is my goal and my passion, is to make this one of the top programs in the country, and that's consistent with who Yale is.
Nothing average, that's for sure. And even in terms of the program you're coming into it's not a program that had no accomplishments in the past. There is a proud tradition and proud alums, and the Yale women's lacrosse family is very expansive, and they take pride in what has already happened, and you're not starting from zero when you do your building.
Exactly, and this is a program that I think has had national prominence. It's in the top 20. It's been to the NCAA tournament. It's ready to make the next level, and it's ready to go to the top. And that's my goal. It's the best program that I've taken over, and I have a lot to work with and a lot of tools to use. So I think that I'm excited about the opportunity, and I'm ready to build on the tradition that has been here at Yale.
Well, Coach Anne Phillips, we look forward to watching you do that. It should be an exciting season and exciting several years as you build the program.
Thank you so much.
That's the head coach of Yale women's lacrosse.